Hello and welcome to Let's Play Stardew Valley, episode 46. It's the morning of year 1, winter the 7th. Looks like there's a pumpkin juice that just finished up. Check the TV. And I think we have a new Queen of Sauce. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish is plum pudding. Little Jack Horner is champing at the bit for this ooey gooey delight. And who can blame him? The plums are floral and sweet, with just the right amount of tartness to fully activate every last one of your eager taste buds. You'll just have to try it and see for yourself. You learn how to cook plum pudding. And how does one cook plum pudding in Stardew Valley? Two wild plums, 1 wheat flour, and 1 sugar. Throw another pumpkin in the keg. Pierre's meeting me at my front door. He says, "Hello there, Ryan. So, your first year in Stardew Valley is almost over, huh? If you keep buying seeds from me, you'll be twice as productive next year. And I have some exciting news. I'll be selling new seed varieties in my shop next year. I should have 1 new variety per season." Well, that's all I wanted to say. Have a good one. You know, I wouldn't even bother trying my competitor's seeds. Pierre's seeds are the highest quality seeds you'll find anywhere. That's a promise. Alright. Those powder melons are getting close. Got a letter in the mail. Ryan, flip this letter over for instructions on how to make a super healthy meal. You'll feel energized. See you soon, Emily. New cooking recipe, salad. How do I make salad? There's no lettuce in the game. Okay. Leek, dandelion, and vinegar. Another letter. Dear Ryan, tomorrow we're all gathering in front of Marnie's house for the Festival of Ice. It's a celebration of winter. There will be snowmen, ice sculptures, and an ice fishing competition. Arrive between 9 and 2 if you'd like to participate. Signed, Mayor Lewis. Another festival coming up. Gonna refine up some materials here. Let's do 2 gold bars and 2 iron bars. Grab some oak resin. I think today I'll go to the mines. Need to stock up on fiber for tree fertilizer. I got some acorns. Remember that trees will not grow in the winter unless you have tree fertilizer on them. Pet Lasers the goat and LaBeef the cow. Get a large milk from LaBeef. Lasers is still a baby. Head on to the chicken zone. Pet the chickens. Maybe I'll upgrade this coop today. Head over here to the western tree aisle, and I've got 2 trees that are ready for the chop. Okay, so the trees do drop seeds in winter, even if they're not pine trees. I know that because I just picked up some maple seeds. Oops. Alright, so I think for the rest of the day, I'm going to upgrade my coop and go to the mines. Grab some mushrooms. Looks like the iron bar is finished up. Alright, so I'm gonna grab... I need to store some of this junk first. I'm gonna grab like 500 wood and 500 stone. I don't remember the exact amounts that I need for a chicken coop, but it is somewhere in the hundreds, I think. I'm going to drop these chanterelles in the mushroom dryer first, and then I'm going to head over to Robin's. I like the little squish noise that it makes. I found a crosus and a holly. Oh, is that more powder melon? Oh, I got 3 powder melon seeds. And I got another copy of Jack Be Nimble, Jack Be Thick. Which, if I read this book again, I believe I get combat experience. Did it just cause the... That was really weird. So I read Jack Be Nimble, Jack Be Thick, and a window came up saying a perch frenzy has commenced. But I'm not sure if that's just a coincidence. It should have given me combat experience. Alright, let's try to give Robin something. Beer, perhaps? Here you go, Robin. Have some beer. She likes beer. Okay, upgrade farm buildings. Now I noticed that there is yet another level of barn that I can do. This one houses 12 animals. Comes with an automatic feed system. So that keeps the trough full of hay without having to do it manually. And it unlocks sheep and pigs. I'm going to do the big coop first, however. This one upgrades the size to 8 animals. Comes with an incubator, which is a machine that lets you turn eggs into extra animals. And it unlocks ducks. Let's go ahead and get this big coop started. That's interesting. Robin has to start the day after the festival because she takes off the day of festivals. Let's try giving Maru a beer. Yo, Maru, you want to have a beer with me? Oh, she thinks it's a super gift. And then we have Demetrius. Let's try giving Demetrius an IPA. Here you go, buddy. He thinks the IPA is an interesting specimen. Alright, I need to go to the mines. Today's operation is going to be fiber. Start on level 5. Fiber and coal would be nice. Head on down to level 6. There's the way down. Got a little bit of copper. Level 7. I haven't found any fiber yet. That's a total bust on fiber so far. I know that I can get purple fiber. Yeah, here we go. I can get purple fiber in level 80 plus. So here I am. Trying to get some of that sweet purple fiber. Grab some gold ore and an amethyst while we're at it. Got 13 fiber so far. The heck? Do not remember this level looking like this. Is this some kind of weird, like randomized encounter on level 82? This is really weird. There's the way down. This layout is like nothing I've ever seen before in the mines. This like square grid. Never seen this before. This has to be new Stardew Valley. Really strange. But here I am on level 83, and this layout seems more familiar. I think I'm going to exit the mines and work on the quarry a little bit. Took up a little bit of coal. So the rocks and minerals in the quarry here will slowly regenerate themselves over time. Does take a long time, though. So there is a reason to come back here after you break all the rocks. If you wait long enough, like a season, perhaps, most of the rocks will be back. And you can break them all over again. There's an aquamarine here, but I have to throw something out to get to it. I'm not sure what I want to throw out. The geodes, I guess. Okay. Go ahead and chop these trees while I'm at it. Okay. I'll use up one of my warp totems. Now I'm back on the farm. I'll stash the jade, aquamarine, amethyst, batwing, slime, iron ore, gold ore, copper ore. I'll keep 16 coals to make 2 preserve jars, and I'll bake up some more ore. We'll do 2 quartzes and 2 coppers. Copper, copper, and quartz, quartz. Stash the gold bar, stash the stone. I'll keep 100 wood for the 2 preserve jars, and then I'll grab 80 stone. And we'll make 1, 2 preserve jars. And then I'll grab 2 copper bars, 2 iron bars, 2 oak resin, and 60 more wood. Oops. 60 more wood. And with this, I will make 2 kegs. And last but not least, I'm going to make a couple of tree fertilizers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Store the Croesus. Oh, I need to plant these powder melons too. 2, 3. Plant, plant, plant. And water. For the tree fertilizer, I will just do 1 and 2. 3 and 4. Head into the barn here. Plop down 2 preserve jars. 1, 2. Grab the pickled pumpkin. And I need 1, 2, 3 things for the pickle jar. So we'll do 1, 2, 3 pickled pumpkins. 1, 2, 3. And then for the kegs, 1, 2, 3, 4. Plop these other kegs down, 5 and 6. And let's go ahead and do, I don't know, 6 IPAs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we got a bunch of stuff brewing away. Real quick, let's do some selling. Sell off the gold star and normal mayonnaise. Sell off the pumpkin pickles. We'll keep the pickled yam. And we'll sell off one of these hollies too. Alright. Oh, and we got a melon wine. Throw that in the bin too. And we'll go ahead and throw an amaranth in the keg. Make some amaranth juice. Off to bed. Made about 4,500. Pumpkin juice got me 1,000. And I got about 900 from the mayonnaises. Pumpkin pickles got me 966, and the melon wine got me 1050. And then 5 pine tars got me 500. Wake up on the morning of winter the 8th. Welcome to living off the land. Now listen up. Find any tree seeds while chopping wood. You can plant those in the ground, and a new tree will grow. Get creative. Is that really the living off the land tip for me? If I plant tree seeds, they will grow new trees. Alright, looks like the powder melons have finished. Nice. I'll go ahead and sell the... Let's read the description first. Powder melon. Named for the powdery coating that forms on the surface, this melon is crisp and sweet with a delicate flavor. Go ahead and sell the gold star one and one or two of the silver star ones. And I'm curious about keeping the rest of these to make, what do you call it? Pickles and wine out of. Or jelly, maybe? Alright, so I just picked some wild forage. And now we can evaluate how many forage seeds to make. So it looks like the limiting factor is the number of crystal fruits that I have. So I've got the 2 crystal fruits. I'm going to make sure that I have 2 snow yams, 2 winter roots, and 2 crocuses, or croci, I guess. Then I'm going to sell the silver star snow yams for more money, and then the gold winter root. Then I'm going to make 20 winter seeds. Alright, everything's all watered up. Pet Fartomo. Did Fartomo just dig up clay? Or was that meant to be poop? I'm gonna be charitable and say that he meant to dig up clay for me. Alright, I got 3 trees that are ready for chopping here. Gotta be at this festival between 9 and 2. Got a mystery box. Let's check out the barn. Pet the animals. Get the milk. Put the milk in the milk machine. Grab the hay. And we're done. Stash these powder melons. Looks like a pickled, or rather a blueberry jelly got finished up, so I'll put a blueberry back in there. Over in the chicken zone, make sure I pet the chicks. Grab the mayo. And put all the eggs in the mayo machines. Did I pet everybody? Yes. All the animals are pet. All the animals are petted. Petted. Got 3 trees over here. I'm gonna go ahead and sell off these dried chanterelles. I think they command a significant profit. Got another lost book for the library. At some point I'm gonna have to go over there and read all these lost books. Oh yeah, it's Monday. I'm supposed to take a screenshot on Monday. Oops. Screenshot. Stay tuned after the episode for the screenshot. I'm just laughing at the music. Alright. Got a very cold looking winter festival. Like, it looks like everybody is freezing. It's just ice and snow everywhere. But very festive. So let's walk around here. I see some ice sculptures, some igloos. Looks like a shop, perhaps. Some snowmen. Start talking to people. Elliot says, "I'm entering the ice fishing competition today. Why not? It's rare that Willie ever loses, though." I think that's Leah, standing by a mermaid ice sculpture. Leah says, "Oh, ice. A beautiful material to sculpt in, but so impermanent. But I guess that might make the art even better." Robin says, "I'm sorry, but carving ice parapets requires my undivided attention." She's making a castle. And we have like a... I guess that might be a Junimo. Can I go in these igloos? No. It's kind of weird that I can go over here. The wizard is standing all by himself near his tower. Can't get over there though. Linus is in an igloo all by himself near the wizard tower. What achievement did I just get? Linus says, "Igloo buildings and art I picked up from the tundra dwellers who live beyond the frozen sea. That was many years ago. An igloo makes a nice home, but it's easier to just stay in my tent year-round." I want to know what achievement I just got. Oh. I think talking to Linus got me to 5 hearts with him. Yep. 5 hearts. So Linus is my first 5-heart friend. Let's check out the store. We have a snowman rarecrow, a tree of the winter star. That's your non-denominational Christmas tree. It's literally just a Christmas tree. Wallpaper, frozen dreams, some kind of weird painting, icy rug, dining table, icy banner, sconce, end table, cranberry sauce, stuffing, and pumpkin soup. Alright, let's do some more talking and more voice acting. Shane the D-Bag. If it was up to me, I'd probably have a pizza festival at the saloon instead. Granny Evelyn says, "Did I ever tell you how George and I first met? He actually pelted me with a snowball in this very festival. He was a gentleman back then, and came over to see if I was okay." George says, "Huh, wife dragged me out into the cold for this." George is one of my favorite characters. Jody says, "The forest looks beautiful in the winter, doesn't it?" Carolyn says, "How's winter coming along for you, Ryan?" Kind of cold and a little bit bleak. But that's why we love Stardew Valley. Maru's looking kind of unhappy and says, "I'm not very creative when it comes to snowmen." And I accidentally talked to Abigail. She said, "What do you think of my snow goon?" Her snowman is kind of lopsided. It's kind of like a goon. Pierre is looking unhappy and he says, "This snow is so cold, I can't feel my fingers anymore." Penny asks, "What kind of snowman should we make?" Choices are a classic one, carrot nose, top hat, and scarf. Second choice, something funky, icicle antennas, pine cone eyes. 3. Snowmen are boring. Think outside the box. Let's go with the funky. Penny says, "Okay, that sounds like fun." Jazz the tiny child says, "I want to give him a carrot nose." Interestingly, Clint and Emily are making a snowman. Emily is unhappy and says, "Wow, this snowman needs a makeover. Who made this?" Obviously, Clint made it. He's got, like, bug eyes. He says, "Emily started helping me without any provocation. Does that mean something? Gulp." I don't know. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Pam is staring out at the river, wishing it was made out of beer. She says, "I plan on winning the ice fishing competition, kid." "Willie's gonna be pretty hard to beat, though. He does this kind of stuff day and night." Alex says, what's Alex's voice? "Snowmen are okay, I guess, but mostly I'm looking forward to the spring." Of course, Haley says, "I guess winter isn't all that bad. Playing in the snow can be fun." Vincent the tiny child says, "I saw a big fish down there." Let's talk to the two unlikable teenagers. Sebastian the annoying emo kid says, "Cold? Nah, I never get cold." Sam with his ridiculous beanie says, "Hey Ryan, are you gonna enter the ice fishing competition?" "Oh, not me. I don't even know how to fish." Marnie says, "I feel bad for all the poor, cold animals out there." Harvey the dorky doctor says, "Extreme temperatures can put your body under a lot of stress, so make sure to bundle up. Oh, and enjoy the festival." Gus says, "Sorry, there's no food. Just wait till the Feast of the Winter Star. You'll be stuffed for days." And finally we have Demetrius, who says, you know what? I probably should have worn a jacket. Last but not least, we have Willie, who says, hey there, lad. Ready for some ice fishing? Choices are yes, I'll do my best. Yes, and I'm gonna beat you. And to be honest, no, I'm bad at fishing. So I'll do my best. He says, that's the spirit. Is there anyone else to talk to? Okay. I'm guessing if I talk to Mayor Lewis, he'll start the ice fishing thing. He says, welcome to the Festival of Ice. The highlight of today's festival is the ice fishing competition. We set up this frozen lake and stocked it full of fish. Just let me know when you're ready to compete. Are you ready to participate in the ice fishing competition? Yes. Alright everyone, let's begin this year's ice fishing competition. Contestants, your goal is to catch as many fish as you possibly can in 2 minutes using the provided fishing rods. You must catch your fish here from these holes. Well, is everyone ready? Begin. Alright. Off to an okay start. Caught a weird purple fish. Caught a weird pink fish. Do 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 do. Doing pretty well. Caught 3 so far. This one's kind of wily though. Alright, there's number 4. Kind of look like a tiger trout. Can probably get one more. Quickly, oh, this is a tough one. Go, 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 go. Get it! Get it! Get it, get it, get it, get it! 1 second to spare. I think I might have won. Mayor Lewis says, wow, that's a lot of fish. Ugh, the smell. Now for the winner of this year's ice fishing competition. Nice. Ryan with 6 big slimy fish. Here's your prize. Enjoy. Oh, okay. Sailor's cap. It's fresh and starchy. A dress spinner. A barbed hook. And a magnet. Cool. Well, that's it for this year's festival. Thanks for coming, everyone. Now let's release these poor fish. I can't believe I won. Well, time to head home. Okay, now it's 10 p.m. and I'm just gonna check on my barn stuff. Ooh, look at all those IPAs. Got 7 IPAs. Let's go and throw some wheat in there. Gates, how do they work? I'm gonna wear this sailor cap for a little while. Alright, let's go ahead and do like 4 tree fertilizers. This is pretty much gonna wipe out my supply of fiber, but that's okay. It's all in the service of getting more wood. Should I do any more ore? Let's do 4 irons. Let's head to bed. First though, I'm going to stash all this fishing stuff. I got another dress spinner, my barbed hook, and my magnet. Head to bed. Okay, got about 2,300. The powder melons did not do great. Oh, wow, those actually suck. Only 99 for a gold powder melon. So what are they good for then? Maybe as gifts? The dried chanterelles got 1,715. And then the snow yams and the winter root got me about 500-ish. And we're going to wake up on the morning of year 1, winter the 9th. It's going to wrap it up. Peace.